today's little video is going to be around foreign exchange, how it's fully integrated within the ERP software suite, and how you can turn different options on and off to make this work the way you want it to work. Now, as always, if you haven't already watched the main video on how ERP is fully integrated, how every module and application within the ERP suite is tied together, please stop this video and go and watch the main video on how to cover all those sorts of things. Alright, with foreign exchange, again, very simple and very easy to use. You need to just simply turn on what exchange rates you want to use, and ERP comes standard with a whole bunch of inactive ones. You simply need to make them inactive, and let's turn on the US dollar. I'm going to come in here and say that we can get 50 for that, and that's optimistic of me, but hey, we'll go with it. I can put in different symbols for different currencies depending on how you want to display them, and we'll just make it as active, as simple as that. So when I look at my rates, hit refresh, there's my US dollar. So when we go to do transactions, any changes we make, be it at a purchase order level or a payment level or import costs, it will keep a record of that history like so. The reason that you keep a record for your history is if you have to post date any transactions, it will use the foreign exchange rate at that time. So fantastic for backdating entries if you need to, and keeping an accurate foreign exchange value as you move through. So let's go do one. We'll go drop in Coles. We know this is a offshore company and their currency drops in automatically. Let's drop in a monitor here. I'm going to sell one of those. Not only will it display your British pound rate like so, but also you can see it in the foreign value, what the cost will be in your foreign. It displays down the bottom here as well, and I can invoice this at this time, hit tab, save, job done. Now what it's trying to do there is say, do I wish to receive any goods on this purchase order? I'm going to say no, but one thing I forgot to mention was you can change the exchange rate at the time you produce the purchase order. Very simple stuff. So I'll show you that. I'll go back to our purchase order here. I can make changes to this, make whatever changes to the rates I want as I go along. Now this is a very simple thing to set up. If I drill down on my supplier here, I can change whatever currency I wish to change them to. It will keep a record of that history and allow me to make changes as I go along. Alright, we'll save that, jump back out. So that's how to produce a purchase order. I did all three steps there. Not only did I order the goods, but I receipted them and put in the invoice in one hit. When we go to pay our suppliers, again, incredibly simple. We simply pick Coles, all the exchange rates and stuff drop in. I apply the ones that I want to pay, make whatever adjustments I need to the rate. So this might have changed to 3.2, whatever it may be. You'll notice that it drops in the variation value automatically. I can see it in Australian dollars or in the British pound, like so. And I can also see at the time that the purchase orders were raised, what the exchange rates were when I raised those purchase orders. So I can see whether I'm making a loss or a gain on my variation account. I can make any changes to that as well. Hit save, and yes, I do wish to update my foreign exchange. As simple as that, job done. This is brilliant for carrying right throughout the system. It keeps a record of what's going on and how you can look at those sorts of things at any stage. Now you can run, if I jump back to my products, I can look at my monitor. It will keep a record of my landed cost if there is any. It will also keep a record of my sell values in foreign and my buy values in foreign. So there's all my foreign suppliers, there's my local suppliers and what their rates are and stuff like that. The landed costs can be applied at any time. If I jump back into my purchase order and I haven't applied any landed cost to my monitor, I simply import my costs, apply if there were any, hit save, and now my landed cost on my product is instantly updated. Very, very simple stuff. Fantastic as well when you're doing shipping containers. You can load your shipping container import costs across a range of purchase orders or orders that you may have placed, and this will automatically adjust for your import costs across that range as well. Fantastic stuff. So jump back out. The beauty of that, you can extend that all the way through. If I'm looking to run any sort of P&L or balance sheet or any of those sorts of things, not only can I look at this profit and loss or any of these reports in pounds, if I customize, I can look at it in different currency rates as well. So I simply turn the option on, and there I have it in Australian dollars as well. Same with balance sheets. If I jump into my balance sheet or any number of these reports, customize, look at the value that I want to see it in, and there we have it straight away. Again, these are all drillable. I simply double click, I can zoom back to what makes that up, and I can show it in different rates, different values. Fantastic stuff. Really, really fantastic. Works well. Again, this is just a very brief overview on what we can do within the ERP software suite. If you need something specific, or there is something you really need to see the ERP software suite, give the guys and girls a call down at ERP. They'd be more than happy to come on site and give you a much more detailed presentation on how to make foreign exchange within the ERP software suite work for you. Thanks for watching.